Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog at Lena's Family Adventures. Now today what I'm going to be doing is chicken curry, and I'm going to serve that with rice. And the rice I'm using today is basmati rice. Now I've already washed that rice. It does give you instructions on the packet, but what I've done is I put the amount of rice that I wanted, which was 2 cups, and then I add water to that and use my hands and swill it out, empty out the water, and then do the same process 2 or 3 times just to wash it. And then because I've used 2 cups of rice, I've then put in 4 cups of water. Okay. That's it. Put that on the hob. I'm going to wait for it to start boiling. Then I'm going to turn it down and put the lid on and leave it. Every so often, give it a stir. That's it. It'll take about 12 minutes. So in the meantime, I have already weighed out all the ingredients that I am going to be needing to make this chicken curry. Okay. Obviously, I've got the chicken already. Now, this is a small pack of diced chicken. It's 400 grams of diced chicken in there, which I may dice again, to be honest. And I'll bring you closer and you can see exactly what other ingredients I have got today. So, I have got 400 mils of coconut milk, because we're going to be needing that. I've got 1 tablespoon of the medium curry. I couldn't find the mild curry, and it did say 2 tablespoons of mild curry, but I couldn't find it, so I've got medium, and I'm just using 1. I've got cumin, and that is half a tablespoon of cumin. I've got a teaspoon of paprika. We have 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm using the lazy ginger. So that's a teaspoon of ginger there. Plus I have got my onions, which I've already chopped up. So that is everything. And I've got 240 mils of chicken stock. So I'm going to let this come to the boil so I can then get the lid on. I'm going to let that cook down for a little while. Okay. And then I'm going to start doing the chicken curry. Now, it isn't going to take that long, to be fair. It's moving again. There we go. It's not going to take that long to do, to be honest. It's literally a case of sauteing off the garlic and the onions, then adding the chicken, doing that for 5 minutes, then you make the sauce together. So I'm just going to let this cook through a little bit. Once it's come to the boil, I'll turn it down, get that lid on, and then we're going to make this curry. So I'll bring you back when we are ready to mix everything together. So stay with me and I'll see you very soon. All right, so this rice has come to the boil. I've given it a stir and I've turned it down and I've put the lid on. So what we're going to do now is we are going to start doing the chicken curry itself. So far in a pan, I've put in some oil, and then I'm going to add the garlic and the onions to start off with. So I am going to turn so you can see what I am going to be doing. There we go. I'll move me shandy. I don't think you want to see that. Right, let me just get my my lovely spatulas. This one will do nicely. Right, let's pop it on. All righty, we're just going to wait. We're just waiting now for that to heat up quickly. Let me move you back. Is that better? Yeah, you can see now, can't you, guys? I don't want to zoom too close in, but I don't want you to be too far out either. I'm still getting used to this tripod and the best angles and whatnot. So I hope you're not waiting too much. Right, so I'm going to go with the onions first because garlic will not take that long to actually cook. I'll just take that bit off there. Thanking you. Come on now. Let's be having you. Right, well, let that sizzle away. We like a good sizzle. I've just put in a couple of tablespoons of oil. Literally, that is it. You don't really need a lot, you know, when you're making a curry, to be fair. To be honest, and I will admit this is the first time I have ever made a curry. I've never made one before. So even when I did catering at college, I never ever made a curry. I've done, you know, stroganoff and things like that, but never a curry. So this is the first time, guys. So I hope it goes well. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right, we'll give that a wee mix. Lovely. The only thing that I did not have is coriander. I don't have any. Even ground coriander or dried coriander. Didn't have it. And obviously you need it for this, but I don't have it. So I'm going in with 2 crushed cloves of garlic. And I'm going to go in with the ginger that I squirted in there. I don't actually have any fresh ginger, so I've used the lazy stuff. It's not as good as fresh, but, you know, we'll get there with it, won't we? Fresh is always best if you can get it. If you can't, any alternative will do, whether it's dried or squeezy. Right, so I am going to go in with the chicken. So I have taken the chicken out of the packet, and there were some pieces that I did need to chop down. So I've already done that and already put it in a bowl. So we're going in. There we go. It's for the snake. Oh, I don't know. It's just an ornament. That's all. But it goes in the snake tank. No, you don't, because it's not a real skull. It's an ornament. Ornamental. Not real. It's very small, so unless it's just not real, okay?
Mummy, it's real, so not a lot of beer.
Oh no, don't play with a tripod, buddy.
I will if you put that beer in.
It's not beer, it's shandy.
Put it away.
So all I'm doing really is just searing this chicken to start with, and then we're going in to make the sauce, basically the actual curry part. Excuse me. But yeah, so we're going to go in with all of our spices, the stock, the coconut milk, and then all it's got to do then is simmer for 10-15 minutes or until the chicken is cooked. So we'll get this searing nicely. For someone that's never made a curry before, I did actually Google it, to be fair. I researched it because I didn't really want to be one of them that's like, oh, I'm teaching you how to cook this, but I've never made it either. And that's what I am doing today. But I did research it. There are other methods. This is just a mild curry, to be fair. But there are so many other methods that you can do to make a curry. It depends how spicy you want it. Obviously, the kids are having it, so it cannot be spicy because they will, they'll not thank you for that. So, but yeah. They have mild curry at school anyway, because they have school dinners. So they have like mild korma and rice anyway. They have quite chicken korma, yeah. They have quite a lot of varied meals for their school dinners. It could be like spaghetti and meatballs. It could be gammon. It could be roast chicken. You know, it could be pizza with vegetables. It could be anything. So obviously we have a menu, so I know exactly what they're having. But I think it's quite nice. Right, let's get back to the chicken. Right, so it's almost seared nicely now. As you can see, there are pieces that are nicely seared. You can't see that because I didn't put it far enough. It doesn't matter about the odd pink bit because they are going to be cooking in the stock and the coconut milk when I bring it up to a boil. Then it gets reduced down and it gets left. And I do have a lid that I can actually put on this as well. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Right, so let's go in with these spices. We have got the medium curry powder. And just to recap, that is 1 tablespoon. That's going in. We have half a tablespoon of the cumin. That is also going in. And we have 1 teaspoon of paprika. That is going in also. And like I said, I don't have any coriander, so I can't put that in. So this is going to get a nice mix now. And get all of those flavours incorporated. This recipe did not call for salt. It did not call for pepper or anything like that. So it's going to be quite interesting. And then to serve with, it's going to be poppadoms. It smells lovely. So let's see if I can get you. I'll get you zoomed in a bit. Can you see all that together, guys? That's how it's looking right now. Looks amazing. I can't wait. Oh, sorry, nearly knocked you off then. But like I said, this is something that the kids have at school. So, right. So we're going to let this just combine just a little bit longer. Oh, are you putting all my washing in the tumble dryer? Oh, thank you very much, Dalton. It's very kind of you. You put what, sorry?
Is there anything in my pink?
No, that's just the PE bag. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the chicken stock. Okay, this is just 1 chicken stock cube in 240 mils of boiling water, which has cooled down now. So that's going in like so. And then the recipe said 400 mils of coconut milk. Does that seem quite a lot to you? You know, let me know in the comments. Does that seem quite a lot? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Don't really smell of anything.
You smell.
Oh, it does. Yeah, I've just got that. What I might do, you know, is I'm going to leave the rest of that in there because I don't know. Should I add it all? We don't want it too coconutty. Coconutty. Right, that'll do. I'll save. There's a little bit left in there. Right, I need to whack this up to a boil and then stir it a little bit and then bring it down to a simmer. And then cook it for another 10-15 minutes. Hopefully the rice will be done by then. And that's it. Just serve it. So I guess we'll find out. Oh, my washing smells lovely. Very good. Thank you, Dalton. You didn't have to do that though, but thank you. Oh, now you're gonna empty that, are you? I suppose with the coconut milk, it will thicken anyway, won't it? I guess. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I've never made it.
You just need to tip it, or do you need
You just do it like that.
Oh.
That's it. And then it goes straight back in. Oh, it smells really nice, this curry. Right, I'm going to fluff me rice a bit. Let's fluff it. Fluff some rice, guys. I didn't actually time the rice, but it's not ready yet anyway. Eco. Eco. Did you put it on Eco?
Yeah.
One more turn. Then press that, yeah.
Okay,
That's it. Yeah, press it.
Well, I need to go for one.
No, just press start. Press it. That's it. Obviously, I'm using the tumble dryer because of the weather as it is at the moment. Can't really use the washing line outside because it rains or, you know. And I don't want clothes horses all over my house either because it creates damp air, doesn't it, really? So I don't know what's worse, damp air or extra electric that you're using, whatever, you know. No, it's fine, son. I'm gonna do it. I'll sort one out. I'll sort a basket out. If you really want to do the washing, I'll sort a basket out. It's my little helper. I don't ask him to do anything. He knows because he watches me and watches me. He knows what I like to do and this, that, and the other, which is quite sweet. I mean, he's 6. He's not a slave, I promise. I'm not using him as child labour. Right. Or am I? This is now boiling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it down now. It's on number 6 at the moment, which is quite a good boil. So I'm going to turn that down to number 3. And that is going to continue cooking for 10 to 15 minutes. So you're looking at 5:15. And then, hopefully, it'll be nicely done. So I'm going to go grab a lid. And while I'm doing that, I'll see you shortly, gang. Bye-bye. All right, guys, this is the last part. Now, the rice is already done and the chicken curry is done also. It didn't really thicken up that much. I'm guessing it doesn't. I don't know. Like I said, I've never made one, so I wouldn't know. But I'll show you, and then you can see if I went wrong anywhere. So that's what it looks like. Is it too runny or... don't know. Should I have added all of the coconut milk? Is that why? I don't know. Should I add it anyway? I suppose I could. And just let it continue. It's only a little bit anyway, wasn't it? Let it continue for a few more minutes, see if it helps, which I expect it probably will. Yeah, well, I'll just let that sit for a sec. Right, so in the meantime, you sit there nicely now. Don't be silly. Let's have you. Right, so here is said rice. Okay, it's nice and fluffy. I did wash it a couple of times, so it is sticky, clumpy. But do you know what? That's actually how I like my rice. I don't mind it like that at all. I love rice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the rice in the bowls for now. And then we'll go back to that curry in a minute. So let's just bring you over here again. Right. And we will do some rice. What I might do is I'll put the rice on top of the curry. No, put the curry on top of the rice. Crikey, that didn't sound English at all, did it? There we go. Logan's not a massive rice lover, so it's very sticky, isn't it? Sticky rice. In you go. Go on. And it is fully cooked as well. It's just sticky. But to be honest, get in now. Thank you. Right, and then, God, I like banging, don't I? And then any rice that's left over after I've had mine, we'll probably end up having like egg fried rice tomorrow. Right, let's give this curry another stir. Have we made any difference? Well, let's find out. No, not particularly. But, you know, it's done. It's cooked. What can I say? So I'm going to move that over there. I did test the chicken pieces with my thermometer, which is that one there. Obviously, it gives you a guide. So you've got poultry, and poultry, it should be 74 degrees Celsius, which is 165 degrees Fahrenheit to be fully cooked. Well, this is about 92. So I would say that's rather cooked, wouldn't you? So let's move this over here. Okay. And I've got my wee ladle, and we're going to pop some in here. Right, so this one is Logan's. We'll get some chicken, and I will put some like liquid on afterwards. Like that. I mean, does it look all right? I don't know, because I've never done it before, you know. Suppose it'll be okay, won't it? This one here is Dalton's. He does eat a little bit more, but he hasn't been feeling 100%. So if he doesn't eat it all, I really don't mind. You know, he's a bit under the weather, bless him. Right, a little bit of the sauce going in. There we go. Right, I'm just going to pop that on there. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Right, so here we've got Logan's, which is the chicken curry and rice. Same with Dalton. It's very difficult to get a really good light, you know. Yeah, you're going to have it. So there we are, look. Nice fluffy rice. And then to go with it, you're going to have some poppadoms. So, yes, poppadoms. I'll keep turning this around. You what, sorry? Yes, I'm going to put them on the side of the plate. And then we've got some ready-to-eat poppadoms. So, I'm going to get into this. When I can open it. Right, so. There we are, look. Give them 2 each. You can stir your chicken curry if you wish.
I will, Mummy.
Okay. Do you want spoons or forks?
Spoon.
Okay. Well, it's just come out, so it is going to be hot. Please do not shovel it in your mouth. Right. 2 seconds, guys, while I take these over to said children. Right. There you are. Okay. Go on then, hurry up then. Yes. Eat away. Right. Yes, yet. There you go. No, you don't have sauce with it. Right, so let's see what this is like. So, is it mild enough? I expect it will be. That is actually quite good. I quite like that flavour. It's not too it's not too much. It's very mild, not overpowering at all. Can't get any milder than that. Lovely. I'm going to wash this. And then, I'm not that it matters because it's only us eating it anyway. We've all got the same germs, let's face it. I'll go for a little bit of rice, like so. Then add a little bit of sauce to it, like so. That rice is amazing. And there we have, that is our chicken curry and rice served with poppadoms. And the kids are tucking into theirs and they are quite enjoying it. So thank you so much for everyone who has watched this vlog. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, then please hit that like button because it really does help out my channel. If you're not subscribed, then please do. It is free. You don't pay anything. There is no pay for subscribing to this channel. So if you want to subscribe, then please do. And have a nice binge watch. And yes, leave a comment. I always get back to comments on, you know, the comment section on any video because it pops up. I get notifications that a comment has been left and I go and I read it and I respond. So please feel free to leave the comments. So this is, like I said, the first time I've made this curry. So please leave a comment to let me know how I did, because that would be interesting to know, you know. I mean, this is the thing with Google, isn't it? You look for things, recipes, and it may not have the right ingredients or anything like that. I mean, it could be a far cry from how other people make their curries. I don't know. But it tastes very nice and I'm looking forward to eating it. So thank you again so much. Please like, please share, please comment, and I will see you all guys in the next vlog. So have a good evening and I will see you all soon. Bye bye for now.